Welcome back to 1 Minute Monday. I hope you're all doing well. Now, if you remember way back when we started 1 Minute Mondays, I think it may have been the first video we did was on the Nash Pinpoint Hook Doctor electronic sharpening device. Now, had a great review, thought it was a very good product, sharpened hooks extremely quickly and very well. But the size was slightly too big maybe to carry with you on every session, and it was 80 quid. The only two real downsides I could see. Now, if you sharpened loads of hooks before you went fishing and you were adamant that every packet of hooks in your bag had to be the sharpest they could ever be, a worthwhile investment. If you only sharpen hooks every now and again, maybe 80 quid was a bit too much. But now, PowaPacs have brought out their very own electronic hook sharpening device. This is it. It's called the PowaPacs Powapoint. It's the little bag it comes in. As you can see already, it's a bit smaller than the Nash one. It's cheaper than it as well. We'll get onto that later. Firstly, let's open this up and see what you actually get in it. Now, when you actually open up the solid EVA case, you can see what you get. You get the actual tool, you get an eyeglass that's got LED lights in it as well, and you get a little charging cable. That's all you get in there, but to be fair, that's probably all that you need. The tool itself is probably not much bigger than your average electric toothbrush. Comes with a cap on the end to protect the diamond wheel there, which spins at two different speeds, a high and a low setting. Also fully removable, so if you need to change it out in the future, you can do. As with most things these days, fully rechargeable by a micro USB, but on a full charge it'll last for about 6 hours. So I'd imagine you'll be able to sharpen quite a few hooks in that time. As I said before, you also get a little eyeglass in the pouch which has got 40 times magnification, and it has two little LEDs on it as well. What we're going to do now though is get some hooks out and give it a go, see how sharp they are afterwards, how easy it is to use and how quickly it does the job. So here we go then. I have a hooking device ready to go. I'm going to try and take some off the top and off each side of the hook as well, see how we get on, and then we'll look under the macro lens and see how it looks. So we'll turn it on. We're going to use the highest speed setting possible. And there we go. There's the top done. And there we go, all three sides done. So let's take a look at it. There we go then, one hand sharpened hook using the PowaPacs Powapoint. And when you look under the macro lens, you can see it is absolutely pin sharp. And this is the first time I've used this as well. Same as with the video that I did in the Nash one. First time using it, and within about 20 seconds, I've got an absolutely pin sharp hook. Now, was it any easier to use than the Nash Pinpoint one? I think they were both about as easy as each other, if I'm honest. The Nash one's got a slightly bigger grinding wheel, but then it is a bigger unit. This is a lot easier to use on the bank and have in your bag with you, so there's a plus for that one. And I think it does a very similar job. So the final stages of the review and the price. 50 quid gets you the PowaPacs Powapoint Hook Sharpening Kit, which is about 30 quid less than the Nash one. Now, is it worth the saving? It's certainly a smaller unit, does the job almost as well, and is the same sort of price as a full manual hook sharpening kit. So if you ask me the question, would I rather spend 50 quid on this or 50 quid on a full manual hook sharpening kit, I would probably buy this one. But that's it for this episode. Thank you ever so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next Monday.